Boop, 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 boop. That'll be me in this game. Just boop anything that's scary. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I will never understand what whenever you post your like Twitch URL and Twitter that it doesn't understand. Like it doesn't take a new or recent like description. Like it takes an old like yeah. This title from like a week ago. Woo! But hey, it's fine. Because you can type around it. Hey, Sirexy. How you? Trinkets, yes! Pretty trinkets. Hey, Drag Banter, thank you for the 3 bits. Boop. I believe in myself. I'll like maybe if I replay it, you know. A Chucky emote. Okay. Perfect. How you? I'm chill. I've been to the cinema. I've had pizza. I'm finally getting around to playing Prey, which I'm kind of a smidge, teeny bit excited for. And kind of still impressed and happy that I still have avoided knowing anything that goes on aside from one little teeny tiny detail already. I just go, but I'm starting to forget, so it's all good. What kind of pizza? Just a mozzarella pizza. It was a chilled, store-bought pizza. Slightly fancy brand though, so You wake up in your apartment in the year 2032. Nope, not gonna think about it. Not gonna think about time. So in the year 2032, your apartment will involve loading screens.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
It's a Monday. Hey, we could give me his rank for once. I decided to stop into that just standing victory. Stop while you're winning. It's foolproof. So that's kind of fucking. But winning wins what counts.
Morgan, wake up. You're burning daylight. You sent the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit.
Yeah.
Hold on to your butts.
Now, really great you decided to come on board.
Dear, thank you
gonna
for
shake
the
things up, Morgan.
host.
Like old times.
Old times, you say. You've been given an objective. I think I know the objective, but I'm just gonna hit all the buttons. Alex convinced me. I'm gonna join him aboard the Talos 1 space station.
Hold on
The
to your
work
butts.
we're doing up there is too good to pass up. Plus, he says he's got a surprise. I have to jump through some hoops at the training center before I board the shuttle. Okay. So, Lexi, thank you for the host. I can climb. Do I want to... Are you saying I can interact with it or not? Excerpt from the preface on hands and link button is... By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By the end, you will be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. I'm just thinking of Rocket Raccoon now. Oh, man. I have emails. Gotta remember to keep hitting F and everything. What, Sirexi? Who was on your channel? Where is even remember my real name? You've forgotten your real name before, Sirexi. Did you see that there was a draw between and Logan, even though Logan was so close to losing? What? This game, space station, things going wrong. Spoopy goopy things. That's as far as I know, because I don't like to know too much before I go into the game. Hello, Morgan. So glad to hear you'll be coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. But first we have a series of training exercises we run with all new employees. Just some stuff to clear you for life in orbit. Exciting times ahead. Have a good flight, and I'll see you soon. Thomas Tucker, Human Resources. Okay. Hey, I sent a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away, as we'll be running some tests first thing in the morning. Just follow the instructions. I'll be in touch. Ready? Hey, I just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York. Company stuff. But they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. So there you go. That's Mom. Anyway, everyone's excited about your ideas up there. So get ready. I'll probably call you in the morning and to make sure you're up. See you very soon. Morgan. Okay. YouTubers having a boxing match. That's different. Still kind of, wowsy that Logan Paul is relevant anymore. But hey! Oh, okay, I can pick things up like that. I'm used to, like, clicking, not, like, hitting F on things, but... And throw. And throw. And throw. I'm not gonna make it look like something horrible happened here. No. Can I throw a pillow? Can I? Oh, I can't throw a pillow. Neuromod implementation instructions. Warning! Neuromods should only be administered by certified TranStar technicians. Under controlled conditions, subjects may experience slight discomfort, swelling, or redness of the eye shortly afterward. Remove Neuromod from vacuum sealed container and press rubberized eye cup firmly against bony orbit of eye socket. Keep eye open. Depress orange release trigger and continue to hold Neuromod against eye for 5 minutes. Dispose of used Neuromod in provided biohazard bag. Oh boy. It's relevant to 5-year-olds. It's more like it. Little kids like Jake. I mean, I don't understand the appeal, even for little kids. I just don't understand how YouTube didn't, like, perma-ban him, but, you know. That's businesses for you, I guess. Finally. I got there, Joe. I got there. How's it going? Can you get small robot helpers or something? That would be cool. I somewhat doubt it, but you never know. So from a book on the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence by Dr. Robert James III, consider that there are billions of stars in the galaxy like our sun, many of them far older. Some of these stars will have Earth-like planets. Some of these planets may have developed intelligent life. Some intelligent life may develop interstellar travel. If a civilization began before ours, it seems possible, even probable, that even at the speed of currently envisioned interstellar travel, they could already have the entire galaxy colonized. The problem is, we haven't detected any such civilizations, nor have any contacted us. Why? Because we are little shits. Can't I just stay here and play games? Gameception. Okay. Can I interact with it? No. No, I can't. What a spacious bathroom. No option to turn off, but I wonder if I'll be doing any alien isolation-esque distraction techniques. Oh, you can't. Because Sirexi knows. From architects, what if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind. but it withers in the face of Alex Hughes' conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. He leans back in his chair. The age of the neuromod. Okay, sure, things make sense. Encyclopedia of Food, Science and Cooking. When plant animals materials often used to bomb protein-containing foods together in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known quickly by chefs as meat glue. Gluing chicken skin to salmon will actually protect the outside of the skin from overcooking. Fascinating. But I'll read everything. Carry leverage. Cold mountain green tea. I'll take it. I have an inventory. I have a Sky King pomegranate. That's interesting. I didn't mean to pick it up. Okay, I'll put on my suit. I'll put on my suit. Play games. Yee. I don't know anything about this game. Mostly same. I know like a teeny tiny itty bitty spoiler, but other than that, I know nothing. Well, time to start our brand new job on this. Hey, that's cool. Is that real? Like, it's like an actual fish tank. And hey, little fishy, are you lonely in there? Why don't you have any friends? I realize it's a small tank, but still, fish deserve friends. I am
Morning,
that
Miss
nosy.
you.
I didn't expect her to speak, but hi.
Heard there's a chopper on the roof. Must be for you.
That it is.
These things can be tricky, you know.
Equion residential tower. Space to jump, shift to sprint, C to crouch. So the normal actual controls. The lift knew who I was. She informs you I would not be reading anything. So I'm not good at Mario or Zelda. I like to read all the things. Subtitles would be an idea. Boop. All dialogue. But I like that was already set to have it for main dialogue. Praise a game after my heart. It knows subtitles are useful. Let's fly. Let me guess. Autopilot. Well, again, I just made
Miss Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. TranStar facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees.
I see what you did there,
Clear
Bethesda.
skies all the way.
That's one way to do a logo thingy-mabobble. It does seem to be self-driving, but I don't know if there's actually a pilot, like, just, you know, and
That's
it's
a
a
nice
completely
view
separate
on the bay
bit.
there.
An arcane view, even. Sellout alert. I mean, it's something different than just, hey, here's all our logos at the start of this game start up. I'll take it. The Bethesda one still made, like, blended in with the buildings and logos and stuff. The arcane one was a little bit out of place. Birds! Let them pray.
Here we are, Ms. Yu. Mind the glass on the way out. Good luck to you.
Maybe it really is self-driving, man. Either way, we're here. Huh.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hello, floating machine.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
I did check for person, no person. Random ass voice. Yeah, thanks, random ass voice.
It won't be long before you're on a shuttle bound for Talos 1.
I am excited, since this is clearly the family company.
My instruments are calibrated for high-volume data analysis and live readings. Don't worry, nothing will be missed. TranStar has over a dozen state-of-the-art facilities across the globe. More, if you count the entire Earth-Moon system.
Okay, science operator. That's cool. But I'm gonna go
Welcome,
see.
Morgan Yu. You have a 9 a.m. appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. Even the company knows family is important. Mostly because the company literally is a family.
Hold on to your butts.
Thank you for the auto host, Mama Nerd.
Morgan, finally.
I mean, I have no reason to believe I'm not early. Hello, brother. Hello, stranger.
Hey, you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform. How's your eye? Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a Yu family tradition. Breaking convention is in our blood. Once you start the test, just do whatever comes natural. Don't
Eat pizza and fall
overthink it.
asleep? Okay.
Dr. Bellamy's going to walk you through the process. You're in good hands. We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your sister in room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
Let me guess, room A's that way? Shh, shh. I will not be shushed. Isn't that the same thing? Yes, it is. What does life pet bits do? You interact with it and it levels up and it will change emotes as it levels up, and that's all I remember.
I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today. Probably not the kind of thing you're used to, I imagine, but
I'm not
trust me, you're going
feeling
to do
safe in
fantastic.
this environment.
All good? Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut. Okay? Wonderful. Press the red button when you're ready. Wonderful. You're absolutely fine. Let's move on to room B then.
I feel judged. I feel really judged. Except it's not like loving it, even if judged like with GLaDOS. You don't have a GLaDOS charm, mister.
Okay, Morgan, listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to hide in this room. Take your time, relax, think it over.
Hide behind the chair,
No, I'm
crouch.
kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit the red button when you're ready to start.
Meh. You are absolutely... Yeah, very promising.
Look, is she? She's hiding behind the chair.
You got a problem with that?
Any synaptic register? At all? No? No, that's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. You're doing marvelous.
I don't believe you. Unless that's part of the test. Oh, pray. Yeah, pray. Yeah, there. But hi, Bo, how's it going? Do I jump over the thing?
All right. Here we go. For this test, please press the blue button across the room as quickly as you can in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go for it. Press the red button when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening?
I hit the button, bitch.
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault. You're doing fabulous, actually. One last room. Let's step into D.
I don't trust you, Mr. Bellamy. That's right, Mr. Not even Doctor. Mr. Alright, just gonna lurk here while I do Dungeons with Guildies. Sounds fun. Have good raids. You should trust him. I don't know. I mean, I might trust his professional opinion, but I don't like his attitude. Scientist does have a slightly punchable face.
Can someone get me a cup of coffee? I would appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please. Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you. I'm going to show you a series of questions. Pick the answer that makes the most sense to you.
Oh boy, quizzes!
Let's start on the screen when you're ready.
Okie dokie. Plan vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know you love, or try something new.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
I mean, most of my holidays involve going where my friends are, which tends to lead to slightly familiar places. But I should visit new friends. But I have a total list of places I'd like to go, so let's just go with that.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
You've been sentenced to death for your actions. How does this make you feel? Oh, is that right? Can't.
Ooh, that's heavy stuff.
Yes, it is, Mr. Question-Giving Man. A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's one person tied to... Aw, not the typical multiple people versus one people on the freaking... I mean, you could argue you could switch tracks and try to get the one person off because you'll have better luck getting one person off the tracks than 5 people. But at the same time, holy shit, those questions. It's a number game. Come on. There's still people. No one has the right to make that kind of decision. But I still say you could switch tracks and try and free the one person. You do have more chance of doing that and having everyone live.
Good. Next.
Oh my god. These things!
Almost done.
But could we get off the train? Damn it. You can still but you would die. I like how you didn't mention Fat Man here. I'm just a horrible bystander.
Well done. Well done. We're nearly through it.
Why is the music
For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it. In a moment, I'm going to ask you what... is my coffee? It's empty.
Oh! That's why the music got ominous. Guys, you gassed your test subject. Just in case you didn't realize with all the chaos. I like this.
Alex. Simmons, what's
Things
going
start
on?
early.
We have a problem.
What about Morgan?
She's alive, sedated.
Clean it up. I'm on my way.
This makes me think Alex is aware of whatever the fuck's going on.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Excuse me? You're not going to Groundhog Day, me, are you? Well, let's go raid my fridge again. Note. Congrats, Morgan. Well, thanks, bro. Don't suppose the emails or anything are any different. I have 6 emails now. Did you leave now? From January to Morgan here. January, huh? I mean, it does seem a little bit not so great, right? You gotta go, but have a nice stream. Okay, dear. Thanks for hanging around for a little bit. Thanks for the host. Hope you have a good night. That's not a reassuring noise. Oh no. But is the fish okay? Bubbles is fine. Patricia is not. Oh. Okay, yeah, V is the torch. My first.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is January. You're not dreaming. What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Where the fuck did the corridor go? Are you a fake wall? Can I crawl through things? Are any of the doors open? Definitely not a crawlable, Oh man, you can carry the bodies. Just in case! Okay, it's not a... Is there a vent or something? No, we have pretty lights, that's all. Do I have a balcony? Oh. Well, no wonder the corridor disappeared. This will put a wrench in their plans. Won't it? Won't it just? What's the note? Every 20 seconds. Sleeping. Wakes up, turns off alarm. Checks transcribe. Computer various tasks. Takes shower, puts on uniform, exits. This is from February 22nd, 2035. I supposedly started, my supposed start was March 15th, 2032. Have I been in a simulated apartment Groundhog Day thing for 3 years? Alex, you better have a lot of explaining to do.
Good. You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Need to remember F, not mouse. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the testing indefinitely. Yeah, tell me why. From Alex to the neuromod divisional. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your department. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Salazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. I know some of you are worried about Dr. Bellamy. He's currently being treated in the trauma center and is in critical but stable condition. Thank you for your patience and dedication to this project. Yeah, I don't think he's in stable condition anymore. I have much doubts. Much doubts. Simulation observation. Simulation debriefing and observation, and that way is apparently storage. Well, maybe there's some useful stuff. Sound, absolute silence when simulation. Stage Nelson in costume. Do not interact with subject off script. Oh fuck. Where'd you even come from? I mean, the options are endless there, you little goo ball. That's what these doors will do now. Okay. Now I would definitely like to go investigate the other side. Let's just close all doors. It's probably waiting for me around the other side now, but hey. Wires, tubing. Yeah, it's in there. It sees nothing, right? Do those things even have eyes? I don't know. Anything to interact with? Anything to read? That is a delightful sound it makes when it walks. Okay, what's simulation debriefing? And I'm not getting both Soma and Alien Isolation feels. No. Something is not happy. Something is very not happy. Debriefing safe. What is it the chances that password? ICOP 0876. I'm not gonna lie, I like this. As long as you found the password, it'll put it in for you. Daniel This is just a friendly reminder from the relevant portion of the policy handbook. Password protection. Do not share your password with anyone. Passwords are sensitive, confidential information. Passwords must not be inserted into email messages, transcribed conversations, or other forms of communication. Do not write down passwords and store them anywhere in your office. Ha! If you suspect your password has been compromised, report it to IT immediately. Users will be held responsible for any activity that occurs on a workstation that has been compromised and not reported. Okay, the good old one from Ellie. Bad install. Simmons, the test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. Alex. Okay, you just gave me okay. Pop up about my wrench. There's a standard for all maintenance personnel employed in transit facilities. Good for liberal application of percussive maintenance and mechanical agitation. Use mouse 1 to swing your range. Important. Press and hold mouse 1 to charge your attack for maximum damage. Range attacks will drain your stamina. I mean, you know we're about to get cereal whenever it's... But I want to practice. And like, boom. I mean, this is an emergency, right? 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 It's locked open? Serious? Can I use the lift? I highly doubt it, but now I just wanted to be sure. For a helicopter. Spare parts, huh? What will happen when it's It tries. It tries. Okay. Huh. Functional again, are you? And this just makes it go from one to the other, doesn't it? Who needs multiple rooms and stuffs? Blue screen and not a blue screen. No. Scene. Okay, the note about this morning. Okay, we got it. There was a note about the morning incident. Authorized scene transition times include when subject M is inside the elevator. During maintenance operations, screen test runs report any technical issues immediately. How sneaky. You said the room, just from the current configuration. Okay. We'll see if it comes in useful for me to... Oh.
Typhon Cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Be careful what I pick up? That's a bit ominous. But it was there, and it was all angry, and then it disappeared. Oh. What did you... Oh, fuck. You're breaking that glass. I kind of want to watch it forever. Did it mimic the... It's like... I just want to know what it did when it disappeared, seemingly. What was it doing, or disguised as, or... Nah. Look, you see nothing, okay, Mimic? You see nothing. I can hide under desk. Mimic is the chair. Okay, but it's not like I saw two chairs, so did it literally mimic the same chair? That's more what caught me off guard. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders to go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief, pending a psych evaluation. Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is that we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings, and within the test itself. There were 2 chairs. That's how much I was not looking at the chairs then. I was very distracted by the broken glass. I'll totally just rewatch that later myself, yeah. Oh boy, who broke this door? Don't want to know. I'm content not knowing. Exit lobby, skill recorder, stage B, control room. Oh boy. Is there still the one inside my totally real apartment? Why have I been like in a test thing for like at least 3 years? Why is my brother doing this to me? What's going on? Oh boy. That wasn't very nice of you, Mimic. Oh my god, it didn't just split into 2, it split into 4. 4 of them.
No one has been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Four of them. They're taking multiplying to all new levels. An expired plasma bag. I can't see why that would be useful ever. A medkit! I'll take a medkit. This line menu allows you to quickly alternate between weapons and powers. Assign weapons and powers from your inventory favorites wheel by selecting the item or skill, then pressing a number key to assign. Okie dokie. I'll totally remember that. Week's test. And we'll need the room updated as a new task plan contains results. Room A, area pack. Room B, copycat. Room C, spooky action. Simmons lets us know if anything changes. Okay, it's more urgent! Hey, I think Bellamy's taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation. Out of the research department. Search for Bellamy's course. Get to the trauma center. And grab the keycard to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his shit if someone else finds that data. Boys, must sign in beyond this location. Play your way! With these random pop-ups, experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the keycard. Finding an alternate path. As you learn new abilities, more options become available to you. Nice. Nice. Okay. Caleb Hawthorne. Neuromod design. I might have the slightest clue what the fuck this Neuromod thing's for then. Don't suppose he has a convenient sticky note in his desk. It would be a tad too easy. Hacking when required. What do you mean I'm not a pro hacker instantly? This is someone called Alice. Something is making a not too reassuring noise. I was gonna say, 2 chairs seems suspicious. I hope your dad not just ran away. You're just a chair, right? Yes, you are. That chair's okay. Jump the hacker master. No. I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version for now. Gaining a new skill from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates new memories. In fact, it's impossible for now to separate the changes the mod makes from normal memory formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano like Gustav Lietner, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the hell back. Hence the apartment sim. Users are dedicated to their science, is all I can say. Meet for lunch later, Simmons. Does this mean I agreed to this? Reorder test. The mobility test cancelled indefinitely. Alex wants to greet Morgan before test. Trust, no seat. No seat. Stop banging me. Maybe you didn't, maybe you did. Da 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 da. We'll never know. I'm not sure I'm necessarily drinking the water, but sure. A reployer. Where a reployer is. Pretty cactus. Palamies. Lots and lots of books. I see the key card, but like, emails are so more important. Personality drift results. Dr. Bellamy, here are the results from today's personality test. I'm seeing some drift over the last few trials compared with previous results. This isn't the first time. I'll let Alex know. Most recent test is pasted below for reference. But it's someone new. Been sentenced to death. Yeah, angry. Do nothing. Okay. Okay, read that before. Have my people been coming to you? Yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names, but there's definitely been a spike in staff from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with the psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelsey about mitigating some of the stress here, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next director's meeting. Interesting. Okay, so far the mimics aren't so bad, but I know it's very, very early times. And I'm sure so much wonder awaits. So much wonder. The fuck? I'm sorry, did it speak?
Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Look, January, I appreciate the tips and the help and whoever you are, but could you maybe give me a bit more info on things, please? My research is not like all bold new ideas has undergone an unpredictable pattern in scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. Oh boy. I have many questions. Many objects in one could be repaired if you have the repair skill and enough spare parts. To repair an object, hold down the G button until the repair is completed. So I have a couple of spare parts, but I don't know repair. I mean, points for trying. You did blend in relatively well. But not well enough. Second floor. Do not enter. That's not ominous at all. No. Alright, you little shit. So, can I eat something? Eat a lot of some things. I'm at like half health and I don't like it. This would be a good point to find that I can save. Awesome. Because I don't really want to accidentally have to replay the whole thing at like any future point. Glue cannon! Interesting. I don't think it helped you out, buddy, but bullets, a med kit, and glue canisters. Nice. The glue cannon! The TranStar glue cannon, jelly foam, lattice organism obstructor, disables and or immobilizes targets without harming them. Glue can extinguish flames and temporarily stop electric arcs. When hardened, glue can also be used as a climbable platform. Press mouse 1 to fire your glue cannon. Press and hold mouse 1 to fire a continuous stream. Cool beans. I like the sounds of a glue. That's a suit repair kit. Okay. Okay. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. They're pack hunters. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Or glue. Kill it with glue.
Morgan, there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
The list I requested. Also, where'd the mimics go? Excuse me? Hello? Apapa! If it can't fight back. Oh boy. I'll just wait to walk into the next one. Neuromods and abilities. The Neuromod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press N to open your transcribe and navigate to the Neuromods section. Scientist, use knowledge of science, medicine, and specialized lab equipment to your advantage. Engineer, specialize in modifying your gear, repairing and crushing problems with your wrench. Security, boost your physical abilities, skill of firearms, and security tactics. I like the sound of increased health. Knowledge of medical... But I like the sound of hacking more. This does not look horribly painful at all.
Improvisation has always been your strength. You'd be dead if it wasn't. Now, let's get you to the main lobby.
Gonna. That's not ominous at all. Gonna explore a little. I was gonna say, that looks suspicious. Too suspicious. I like this tactic though. Just casually. I'm gonna need to find. Wait, I have my kids. What am I thinking? Oh, 30 health points. I'll be fine for now. Roomy toilets. Very fancy doors. Coffee table. You know, the mirrors are very reflective, but I can't help but notice how they don't reflect me. Feels neglected, man. Okay, let's keep moving. Favorites wheel. The favorites wheel allows you to quickly select and use weapons, and eventually side powers. There is a mouse wheel to open the favorites wheel and select a weapon or item using the mouse wheel. Press mouse 1 to weapon. You also consume medkits and semi-high bones from the favorites wheel. Awesome. I know. Okay, there's clearly a locked door there. Briefcase, which contains absolutely nothing. Skill recording room. Ooh. That sounds like a room I'd very much like to get into. But not yet. Human testing, volunteer quarters, fabrication. Conference room, skill recording, security, control room, research center. So that's where I am now. That's where I started. So we're going up, up, up. I think. None of them exactly say lobby. Yes? Yes, I'm sure? Do I fucking know if I'm sure? No, I do not. A mysterious contact named January is getting you into the main lobby of this facility. But who is January? And why do I know January? Like, does Morgan know January? Just keep loading. Loading, just keep loading, loading, loading. Hey buddy, how are you? Nice near-mod posters. Just make a quick fire a little bit.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
Possibly. What if they die frozen in, like, their pose? The decor in here does give me Bioshock vibes. Bioshock in space. But not Bioshock in space. Oh. It's pretty. I'm sorry, was that a space jellyfish? Are there space jellyfish? That's so cool. Human resources. You're not going there. What a fancy staircase. Oh boy. I don't like the what the fuck. What happened?
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see.
I sure
know
hope.
You have a lot of questions.
I'm glad you know this, because I should do. House 1 is open for you to explore. From the lobby, you can reach other parts of the space station via the bulkhead doors and lifts. You may return to the lobby and other areas to discover it as often as you... I got the gist of it. Pride doesn't like slow readers. It's like, is music just being ominous for the sake of it? Or is there a mimic creeping around? Or worse? Never worse. Okay. So I'm presuming I'm the executive CEOs. The back rooms there? Okay.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert.
Okay.
All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Aww, you're no portal turret, but you are a talking turret. Makes a mental note that there's turrets in here. What the papa? Turret is efficient. Efficient and... Ooh. I'll eat that. Yes, I will. The trauma center. Oh, I was hoping like I could interact with that. I always hope I can interact with things, but that's besides the point. Purdy, flower. Feral tulip, dwarf red cosmos. Okay, I can harvest flowers. Everything is useful. Oh. Hey, Bianca, don't mind me looting your corpse. It's fine. You don't need this stuff anymore. Baseball glove. Hey, buddy. And I like the fact you can carry them, so you could clearly take them. Character sheet, character name. Captain Stabfellow. Fatal Fortress. Oh. It's black.
Adjustment required.
Good morning, Tyler. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error. Please contact engineering.
EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly efficient against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or fixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. But when would I ever have to fight a turret? That seems like foreshadowing. Oh, goody. You know, in all fairness, I'll probably want you to be here whenever I have to go there. But I could bring you back. It's okay. Or the other one. I can lift the turrets again. I'm just figuring, might like to keep a turret handy. Restrooms. Sales division. The only way is up, right? Or down left. Other stairs? I think it's just like vaguely up there. I didn't mean to throw that, but hey. So that went well. Per turret. I'll repair you when I know how to repair turrets, I promise. Didn't deserve that. You didn't deserve any of that. The number of things you can collect. What will I use a used cigar for? Who knows? It's our exhibit. Sounds interesting. So this is the station we're on. Neuromod. Awesome. Psychoscope, which clearly isn't there. But who would take
2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry.
I'm gonna do it in order, damn it.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1. 1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use Kletka as a testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025. The TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is released, allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
Can't go wrong with a talking exhibit. That used cigar. Original neuromod prototype. Axiom space equipment. I'll see. Right, nifty little thing. I probably want to check out security, right? But that's probably a quarter. Let's video. Priorities. Pretty window. Yeah, you just try and attack me. Spoiler alert, it did. Staff lounge. Is that a cool little octopus? This is an octopus pirate. Well, or sailor of some description. I hear noises and I don't like it. But I will take a tracking bracelet. Weird, I can't pull those records up. They're not in the system, so they won't be swing by. This comes in just for her church and family records as well. I should have logged it. Just in case the booster shots are missing. Intentional security officer in trauma. You have multiple people en route. En route from injuries as well as a possible fatality. One of them is Dr. Sylvain Bellamy. Do not take him into the trauma center. He must be taken to psychotronics. This is an extremely grave security and health issue. I repeat, do not admit Dr. Sylvain to the trauma center. Take him to psychotronics immediately. So, did they forget to do that? Did they casually not get that alert? Hey, Sirexy. Was I missed? Last time I was here, when you did the thing to your face to get something. Oh, when I got the thing in the lobby. I'm exploring the, main lobby and the rooms off it, such as the trauma center, where I will hopefully find... if they didn't see me, that's fine, right? But we'll hopefully find Dr. Bellamy's thingamabob. Key. No life signs, no life signs. Shuttle bay. So they're in the shuttle bay. Favorite school, I love you, but not now. They are the only person of the crew with, from the trauma center. Okay. You're in the crew quarters. Okay, there's more people alive than at first thought. So many names. In the lobby? Like where I just was lobby? Huh. I will find all these people. What's in the cargo bay? Which makes sense for the cargo bay staff people. Indigo Lakes in the crew quarters. Snow Wiley in the bay. Stanavale.
Good morning, Talos. Our resident counselor, Dr. Cole, would like to encourage anyone experiencing symptoms of disturbed sleep, chronic stress, or anxiety to schedule an appointment in the trauma center.
Everything's fine. Deep storage. Danielle showed they were in the emails of something to someone. Can't remember now. Victorium is Alex Yu's alive, great. President. And his personal assistant is in the crew quarters. Good to know. Neuromod division. You're alive. I've been in your little office-y bit. The ones that are checked off, though, I kind of... Are they, like, confirmed deceased, or what? Frank Jones is in the shield bay. Okay. Nobody alive in Guts. There's... lobby. Oh. An off station. That doesn't sound ominous at all, but maybe they're just, you know, they went on holiday, they're back home, right? Yeah. Can we be that optimistic for them? I'll choose to be that optimistic for them. Everything's fine. Hey, a whole bunch of these people are chill. Are alive. I'm the vice president. And I hope that I know that I hope that I agreed to these tests. But Marine, tell us when that be. I did it. I found me. Woo. Power plant. And okay. You surgeon, don't have a card for you. Let's call counselor. Do I have any sort of map for this area? Okie dokie, sexy. Enjoy your BRB. I feel like maybe I want more weapons. I'll just continue on my getting answers to the video first. Yeah. Get video. Solve mysteries one at a time. Come on. I'll look in there after. Oh, I hit my own turret. Hello, turret. Oh, it's almost like he looked right at me. It's a good turret. I'd give him a turret snack if I knew what turrets like to eat. Explore everything in my office first before looking at the one thing that is why I am here. Oh, a banana. Not just any banana, a sunburst banana. One email. Key code change. From me. Jason main screwed the keypad to my office. Had them set it to 0451. I'll be in Sim Labs a while, so if you need anything, help yourself. 0451. Okay. A game that actually reminds you of the number you just read. This was made for me in my bad memory. Oh.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Nice staircase. Not a staircase, is it? Nice spirally thing. Seriously, I'm a vampire. Confirmed. Control pen. Stopping things. Place items in bin. What is it? Oil. Spare parts. I'll take all the stuff. Mineral material. Organic material. Synthetic material. 2 flower cuttings and a new key card. What a new suite. I will totally go to my own suite. Fabricator. Cool. Print signal. Coil. Okay. Take the Neuromod. So that's me, Alex, and Mom and Dad. Oh, glue cannon, ammo fabrication penalty, and a weapon upgrade kit. These can be used to upgrade weapons. Now I got glue canisters. Awesome! Teleconference. I have all the key cards in my office. This is great. Note. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Way ahead of you, Jason. Way ahead of you. Paradox. You made it. From January. But what's EOM? I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. It sounds like there's some history there. Do not disturb. I'm Jason. Morgan. As requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you alright, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside of your office. Okay. Watch me, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. This LTV file should clear things up. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Do 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 do. Main screen. Do I have a fancy cinema screen somewhere? Oh. Big screen on my big window.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours.
Why?
Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
Oh boy. How
I thought I
convenient.
found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
I'm not suspicious. I'm not suspicious at all.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Welcome back, Sirexi. I watched attempted to watch the video. I got as far as about to be told something probably terrible. And then we were interrupted by our good old brother who cut off our connection to it. So now we have to potentially go down to hardware and see if we can find something. You're a good turret.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I'm really scared if at some point I get, like, infected or something. And I have to, like, fight turrets as well. Note, staff. Bellamy's move notes. Please remove these remain boxes in my new office in Neuromod Division as soon as feasible. Email. Test subject. From me. I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. Okay, so I definitely did agree to whatever the hell is going on. Oh, this was a neuroscience 10th edition. The brain was once considered too warm, wet, and noisy for seemingly delicate quantum processes. However, the discovery of quantum coherence in biological processes such as plant photosynthesis, avian navigation, and our own sense of smell paved the way for the eventual discovery of quantum vibrations inside the microtubules of neurons. Hey, Nuri Hamid. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm only like an hour and a half in. Mimics worth the mimic.
Actuators. Nominal.
Good turret. Good turret. That's a scream and a half. Teleconference center. I had a combat basics. Take advantage of your environment until in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternatives to sneak past up enemies or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disable enemies first with tools like glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Yes, the glue cannon is my savior. I mean, I did get the key card for it, I might as well. It's a boring game.
Vital signs critical.
Have you played it before? I'm just gonna go ahead and actually use a health kit before I conveniently die. You did not tell me you did not mimic as a weapon. Is it really confused? I mean, there's some sound effect music when things happen. Mostly just ambient background noise so far. Ominous music when shit happens. Seriously, for what? I can't wait to find out what I will use cigars for. Look, Mimic. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Is this out in the hardware labs? To the left. To the left. To the left. Everything in a giant Mimic box. To the left. It's like, listen here, you little shit. Spare parts. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Stuff, 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 stuff. Malfunction. Of course there's a malfunction. You can't have too many. Is that another spare parts? Yes, it is. I'm expecting like mimics to burst out from these. Yes, I am sure. I am very, very sure, game. Because I want to see if we can fix this video. And I want to know, what did I have to say to me? Technological marvels such as the Looking Glass terminals are prototyped and developed in the hardware labs. It's almost like that's why we came here. Boop, 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 doop, 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 doop. Move over loading circles. Move over loading circles. The future's loading squares. Okay, what's... I mean, I suppose I could, like, eat and just, yeah. Everything's fine. I say in, like, an ominous start. Yeah, yeah. Sneak attacks. Proceed to sneak if you wish to avoid direct confrontation. Well, that's new. Hey, I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of old soda to join us. Really hope I don't. Just a heads up that the Artax propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Ah! Damage to better condition cases and the more damage it will absorb from enemy attacks and hazard choose to repair your suit. Gee! Okay, that's Zad is the suit repair thing. You, my friend, were... I mean, I kind of half expected it to be a little bit more difficult. But it injured my suit. That's just uncalled for. How convenient. You find a suit repair thing right there. I'll take everything. I'll take everything. Another wrench. You never have too many wrenches. Big Bang candy. Good. Okay, but can I turn on the giant screen? No. Is that me that did that? I'll explore every room, every office. Far too fast. Once this term came to in the space race was trying to find the phone, and the eager push in the previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement in space, it seemed problemless. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington printing on found further spending in the space program popular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of them had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in the focus on solving problems at home. Talos, don't stop falling apart and blowing shit up and whatever's going on. Just stop. Oh. That person's not so lucky. They're gonna be part of the logo sign, though. Like a star traveling. I just want to see how far this goes. And if they're the only one. No, obviously it's Chico time. Okay. I'm sure they float for a while. Shit. Terraforming Mars. Funds Mars, but the cost of these Mars installations and continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by the turn of the century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous grey moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakia Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. That's interesting. What is with this place and mirrors everywhere? What time? Chico time. Security caution. It's dead, it won't be over. What the heck? Like, I'm sorry, buddy, but... So, once upon a time, phantoms were lonely? Alright. It's Chico's a guy who, like, won X Factor or some such show, like, over 10 years ago, and his song was like, "It's Chico time." That's the context there. You're a beautiful sculpture. A beautiful mimic sculpture. Hardware labs. Awesome. Questions everywhere. Anything else to lift here? Yes. Duck beer! Na 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 da and gonna duck beer. Oh man. Trying to hit G. I may be a teeny bit heading towards drunk, apparently. Do I have anything else I can consume? Well, everyone says in the UK once more concerning kind of exercise. That I figured. Thank you, man. I can't even remember if I watched it then, but it's a case of either this was when I still went downstairs more often. I would have seen it when bits of it when my mother was watching, or the general. You know, everybody's watching it, so you're gonna hear about it one way or another. A turret? There's a turret? Where's the turret? Are you the turret? Destroyed. Turret and security. I'm sorry, is it debating the glass half full, half empty thing? I'd like to not run into one, thank you very much. Must be losing my mind. He doesn't sound like he's having the best day. Sneaks, my glass is half full empty.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
I sure hope so. So far, so sneaky.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
Come on. Where did I find him? Because I know security station discover thing. It's stuck here. There's a station here. I thought maybe my inventory might have saved the location since I looked up. Oh, why you gotta move around? Though you know Alien, so you know at least we got that going for us. It's no xenomorph. I wonder if I can crawl under that. Could you imagine? Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. I like that it doesn't, you know, casually delete things. If only proning was a thing. Proning? Shut up already, I get it. Should not have walked through the thing. How do I get in there? Through this convenient door? Okie dokie. Weapon upgrades! Up, 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 up. And stay out. Beautiful broken. Broken, 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 broken. Well, camera feeds. I'm like suspicious every time. What's in the utilities? The map area. Download map. Yeah, I want a map. Cool. Unlock everything. Controls. Nav crew. So you could have gotten under the soda machine or whatever. Yeah, I could have been extra sneaky. Okay. We're looking for... I mean, I know his last name begins with C. That's all I know. Dr. Calvino. Boop doo, 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 doo. Supposedly in the hardware labs. Nightbot, are you feeling okay? A valiant effort, Mimic, but not today. If I hit the reset checkpoint thing, will that shut it up? Woohoo! Live inside us, we could seize. No, it was just extra enthusiastic. Yeah, extra enthusiastic. That's for sure. Just gonna sneak around up here. Gonna see if there's an upper level over here. There's certainly fire. Fire and more fire. Yay! Not worth it. No. Oh, banana peel. Okay, I got a key card. I'll take it. I'll take it all. And I'll quick save. Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. It can be thrown and fixed to stationary objects using mouse one. Okie dokie. Oh. How do you like fire, buddy? So, on the one hand, I'm really glad to have health. And I totally only survived that thanks to the fire. Why can I never crawl under things? That totally looks like I should be able to. There's some mimics stuck in a thing. Are we going to free them? No. Emails. I don't... Lily, I was testing the cyclocharge and something peculiar happened. I placed the usual source material into the chamber inside of the charge. Mixing the result was something I've never seen before. A purple, almost organic-looking substance. Maybe something contaminated the source material? I'm unsure how to proceed, so I've placed the my material in the safe for now. Lily, I've been informed you're in need of an updated cyclocharge fabrication plan. It just happens I have a... It just so happens I have a spare plan in my hands. Spare plan in my quarters. Remind me before next shift and I'll bring it down. Dr. Thorstein. It's like a giant fishbowl. Oh, what did I just go over that offered me stuff? The trash can. Awesome. There you go. Okay. Grenade container. Doesn't that sound awesome? Recycle or anti-charging grenade container. So we could open it, or we could release recycle or charge. Man, that doesn't sound like pleasant for anything. They aren't hurting anybody. We don't have to kill them because I have a very bad feeling that I'd regret it. This feels too like, yeah, you could do it. Everything's broken. Shush. I was like, this looks like a lift. It is a lift. Just to fill up my canister a little bit. The last frontier is the human mind, and we are its pioneers. Okay, Dad.
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum, no gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach him. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
A propulsion system, huh? I'm somewhere in the machine shop of the hardware labs. So I'm here, and it's in that bit that just went by. Okie dokie. It's over there. Or at least it looks it on the map, but maybe it's like on the other side. Since it literally can't be. Oh, hello. Now, personal data system and communications devices should all transfer employees. Ooh. Oh, come on. So, come on, man. Come on. No, because I'm moving away. The machine shop, it's on the lower level, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna do what I always do in WoW and get confused with freaking levels in maps, aren't I? I thought maybe green was up and red was down, but no. They can go both ways. The red one's just very broken. Very broken. Aren't you a happy bunny? This looks like a much safer way to go. Confusing everything. Same! I'll take some spare parts. Can I do anything with this? Good. Now I can hopefully not get electrocuted. But then it's unpowered, so then I can't open the door because I don't have the... You see my dilemma here, right? Fine. I'll get a hopefully small electrical shock. I mean, to be fair, it's not like constant, so...
Vital signs critical.
I was playing in I've so many different operators to each other, so I just called which officer dead or killed me or I just saw. I suspect I would probably do the same. Okay, is there any way I can just turn this thing off? Can I sneak around this? Oh.
Vital signs critical.
Haha! Now heal the hell up before I actually die. Because that would be most unfortunate. Saving that. Saving. Do you understand though, buddy? Do you? The Huntress is ready. I guess they're Dead by Daylight fans, right? Okay guys, I think it's ready to go now. I've dubbed it the Huntress Boltcaster. Clive, I love your idea for competitive tips in the bolts. Send me a technical spec and I'll incorporate it into the ammo fabrication plan. Those tips will activate any touchscreen they hit. I've gathered a lot of trash for feeding the fabricator, so we can make some of these after work and try them out. Rose, that would totally work with the touchscreens. That sounds amazing. I've seen operated. That was filling me. From Danielson to Clive. Have you looked into the operator dispenser logs on the missing parts? Every operator in the station needs to be accounted for. I'll bring it up with Alex next. It's not my responsibility, it's Morgan's. Fabricator malfunction! First, I've checked the neuromod stamps and the lattices in the fabricator and both check out. There's no obvious failure in the components. I may need to disassemble the machine. It's possible there's something in the specs. It was using that is causing the failure, right? Hard to believe. It was pretty thorough, but we all make mistakes. I'll keep working on it. Maybe that was something specific about that batch. Weren't there a few scrambled ones last cycle too? Just So I sort of everything I suck at it. Let me satisfy I got the lowest rank. I mean, the important part's having fun, right? That poor turret.
Every airlock has a manual seal you'll have to disengage before you can spacewalk. While engineered as a safety measure, it's irrelevant when the enemy is already inside the station. If you do go out there, I wouldn't stray far. The Typhon may have spread to the exterior. And remember, other airlocks you find will have to be opened from the inside first. Last thing, you don't have a propulsion system for your suit yet. You'll need one to maneuver.
Do you ever feel like it was pointless to heal?
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No? Like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess. I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Fuck off!
Contact propulsion system required for EVA. Please contact engineering in the hardware labs.
This is not where I was going to be going anyway. Need that. Oh boy. I have absolutely nothing. Okay, I'm going to get very drunk. Duck beer, na 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 na, duck beer. Everything is anticipated by kids. Who's ever has so many kids in my matches in one PlayStation like today? It's a kid's world, right? They have the free time to be there. It's that shotgun shells. Oh boy. Might like casually look around for any kind of food, health kits, conveyor controls. Conveyor scope management do not operate conveyor without proper authorization. I suspect I'll need to, so I'll just do it. At least 2 of them. Damn. Just damn. Could I please climb in? Preferably close it behind me, but hey. And that goes absolutely nowhere useful, but hey, I got some spare parts in a hiding place. That's all you can ask for, right? Some spare parts in a hiding place? Come on. Just give me a suit repair thingy-mabob. Please? That's all I'm asking for. I'm not even asking for help. Oh, that would be much appreciated too.
Vital signs critical.
I get it. Radioactive. I get it. What's up There. Okay. And how... Just gonna spin my wrench wildly. Mimic's gonna mimic. Small case of fire here. I just wondered if I made noise, would it come around and investigate and get totally burned? Mimic is mimicking the mimicked. If the mimic could not mimic the mimicked, that'd be great.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
My health, that's fine. Was it great? Was what great? The Ripperoni? The Ripperoni was great.
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day. Hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we just lost 2 labs.
What?
I have to go.
Hit everything.
Requesting new operator. TranStar Cobalt 410 Engineering Class Operator.
Awesome!
Each deck has access to abandoned escape pods in the event of an evacuation. They've never been used. Is there a system that needs my attention?
Never been used. Oh.
Talos 1 is outfitted with a uniquely efficient water treatment and recirculation system. Hello.
Hello.
I'm familiar with repair and maintenance procedures for most systems aboard Talos 1, except the biological ones.
That's quite understandable. If I could aim, that would be great. Door malfunction. Can I climb something? Can I... Oh, poor thing. Okay, if I actually click this time, what actually happened when I moved the cargo thing? More importantly, where did I move the cargo thing from here? Because it seems like you died because it didn't mimic. Mimicked. Yes? What's going on there? Oh, but it drops a body. You fucker would move the moment I go to hit you with this glue. gonna kill it. Mimic no mimicking. Mimic no mimicking. Mimic no mimicking.
Watch out.
Watch out. It knows. Okay, so you dropped stuff and a body. Peter Coleman, be precise. Parts and a neuromod. Okay. Stuff and things. That doesn't help me get up there. I would wonder if I can climb this, but oh, I can. Hey, the so obvious I didn't think it would be possible option was the option. Awesome. Okay, email. Radiation. No, really, there's radiation in here. Who knew? Mary, as I'm sure you might have noticed, there's been an issue with one of the tanks near the supply closet, and it's now causing a bit of radiation. A bit. Please stay clear and spread the word until I can get what I need to clean this up. Yeah, no radiation here. Everything's fine. Assassin League? Hey, Mary. Gary Snow here. I work in crew services. I heard some scuttlebutt about a new dart gun you guys worked up. Possibly something about an assassin-style game in the Arbitorium and crew quarters. I want in. Thanks, Gary. Files. Hunter's Boltcaster. Application plan for the Hunter's Boltcaster. Noise reduction and trigger action. Still a bit too clacky for my taste. Decrease weight while retaining structural stability. No more barrel balance. Finalized name is the Hunter's Boltcaster. Projectile Clive Station of Pain Thrower and Franklin's Excruciator. Boltcaster ammunition. Increased accuracy of the bolts. Foam so it's less likely to crumble your hands. Attempts at reducing impact noise are still fruitless. Integrated Clive changes Flexi foam formula. Radiation free zone. Radiation being a thing here. Our lies and slander. Yeah, there's absolutely ooh. I'll eat. There's precisely 0 radiation here, and we've never walked into it. A fabricator. Can I please make some... What do I need to make glue? Well, at least I know there's one in here. Mail. Bolt effectiveness. Hey Clive, sorry for the bolt hole of the machine shop. It's really the only place I can try out the new gun. I think it's coming along rather nicely. Still want to help? I've already recruited Mary. No sweat. And the cat's away and all that. Think of a few ideas. I'll draw something up and send it to you and Mary. Psychotronic satellite. Franklin, the satellite presently in the repair bay of the machine shop is scheduled to be decommissioned. However, Dr. Kelstrup has requested that we remove the psychotronic transistor elements and install them in the new satellite. I don't know what they do, so don't bother asking. Just get it done ASAP. Please tell me I have the stuff to make this. Good fun engineer. Good that you agree. No, disagree. Only agree. Postman for microgravity that also says jumps in normal gravity. Either way, it sounds fun and useful. Pick up item. I will. Falling to glide or slow your descent. So hold space while falling, basically. Okie dokie. Otherwise, I may have had to sue you for spreading lies about this company workspaces. Lies? Slander? No. Stares over at where the radiation is. Absolutely nothing here. A platform. I'm sorry, are we supposed to test this now? Whee! That was kind of fun. was a nice little bit of progress. I think that's where I'll leave it for the night. Because I will not stay up to 3 a.m. I will not stay up to 3 a.m. She says with no optimism. Every time I don't, I just get right back to it. Oh man. Sure you won't. I can dream. I got to the point where I wasn't, and then I accidentally fucked up one night, and I'm back to 3 a.m.s. It's not even so much 3 a.m. isn't so bad. It's the half 3 to 4 a.m. to everything else. 3's still not ideal, but like it's on the okay scale of whoops. Boop a doop. Who's around? I was gonna say, it's between Bipsy and Mama Nerd. Welcome back to the club then. It's not a club I needed to join whilst I was trying to get into the getting up slowly, slightly earlier club. We will raid Mama Nerd, who's playing Cuphead, and I'm, by the sounds of that title, the rage is strong. Do not type Mama Nerd into chat, that's not it. Nerd girl. And thanks Rexy for doing the social media command, because, you know, yeah. Discord, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, there's links for all such things. Did that work? Because it's not coming up with I did an exclamation mark. Now you know why I'm not doing a late night, because I'm not as awake as you think I am. Now I didn't fuck up. I fixed the fuck up. Throws wrench itself. But yeah, so tomorrow will be chill day tomorrow. I don't know which game that will necessarily mean. And then we'll get back to pray for the rest of the week. Oh well, for next week really, but who's counting days? It'll be fun! And full of black things of mimicry.
Shrimp Chew hosting the stream with 4,000 viewers. Shrimpy.